Hello there. All right, we're back. We're gonna have a fun match here. We got another Div C matchup here. We had so much fun with Div C, and we wanted to see, hey, how the heck is it gonna work now with these #1 seeds? There's so many of them that everyone basically is 4 and 3. So we decided to go snag 2 4 and 3 teams and basically have them battle out to who might actually take the #1 spot in all of Div C going into playoffs.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. This is really going to throw a toss into this. I mean, this will potentially make the #1 seed.
Yes,
I think we do still have Silver Knights to play, but
yeah, they will have a couple more matches here. But so we're looking at this one. So Sleepers just lost, so they're 5 and 3. So right now we are going to be looking at Noah's Ark and No Motion, which the biggest gripe for them is they are the lowest in terms of both these teams for that win percentage. For them to even have a chance, I'm pretty sure they need to 3-0. It might not even be possible then. But maybe, yeah. Cody says Sleepers are #1 seed already. Well, you know what, Cody? I'm trying to make a narrative here. So can you just not go away, okay? I'm trying to hype this up, all right? Because now this means it doesn't mean nothing. Because they could, if they lose, they could go down to like the 6th or 8th seed, and if they win, they could get 2nd seed or something crazy. So
yeah,
I don't know how this is gonna go.
A huge shift.
But let us look first at Noah's Ark. We'll go over this quickly, like I said, because the boys are ready, and we'll be getting to this one very soon here. But yeah, Noah's Ark. I did not have this team rated super highly going in, and I think Noah Arab Americans took that personally, because every single time they win or lose, he is DMing me saying God knows what. Just yeah, he is. Fire was lit under this team.
Yeah. As far as Noah's Ark go, yeah. Sticking on that gray skull, not the best stat to be leading in.
K-Tool.
I have a completely different thing from you, but the one you sent me. But
yeah, I updated them. But yeah. I got the real ones. The #1 thing we should be looking at here is the demos. I have heard from multiple people that playing Grayskull is the most flippin' annoying thing because he just goes for demos the entire time, and 4 demos a game is crazy.
That's nuts. That is what 12 total seconds that your entire team is dead, or somebody on your team is dead, which is
Americans is in chat right now.
Average.
Yeah, saying playing with Grayskull is so much fun. I would hope that you were having fun with that one. And looking at the other side, for whatever reason, my no motion graphic did not update, but they are sitting at 4 and 3. Let me update that real quick, and hopefully it'll actually update this time. But
I can check here.
No, you're good. But yeah, 4 and 3, no motion is sitting very pretty, and it'll be interesting to see kind of going into this one. Both of them are sitting, there we go, sitting at 4 and 3. And so it's like on paper, who wins? I don't know. They're both the lowest 4 and 3 teams. So take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah. Photo Nut, I mean, putting out these assists. He's that passer guy. But so is Fan. I mean, they're both sitting about 0.7 assists a game.
Well, Photo Nut won Div D last season. He got bumped up to Div C. So
I know Fan also made it like quite high in the semis last semester in Div B. Also, how he got relegated to Div C, couldn't tell you. But he seems like he's doing pretty fine in Div C right now. So good on him.
I think keyword we're ready to get in this match. I believe so. Hopefully the overlay works and everything is pretty.
We gotta get our predictions.
Yes, predictions real quick. I got Noah's Ark taking this one in 5. I got
motion taking in 4.
Fair enough. Let's see. Americans Cam died again. I will go snag him. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an insane battle for seeds 2 through 8. I don't know where they're going to end up, but I'm ready to find out.
If we can get Statman Cody on that, well, depending on what happens, he might be able to tell us what we'd be looking for.
It's going to be interesting. Predictions, by the way, no motion, barely eking out Noah's Ark in like a 56%. So this is extremely close on paper in chat. I am so pumped to see these teams battle it out here.
Yeah. Right now we'll see Fan taking it for an air dribble. Couldn't quite get a far pass off of it, but Izord's just going to take this to the right side. He might have another shot, but I don't think he has the boost to reach it. Grayskull going for a little aerial.
Come on, game.
Try to get the touchdown. But American Gets beat by Fan. Fan goes right straight down, but Grayskull's there to save it. American gets in the way of his own team's clear. But thank goodness for Flying Lemon. He gets it out of there. Grayskull proven to the stats that he's going to be a demo chaser.
Yeah, I think we're going to be seeing a lot of stats here coming out that are going to be involving demos, which again, I think is really no surprise for anyone here. Because we're seeing I'm Americans. That is such a good early challenge here. Photonaut now getting a shot off. Lucid or Flying Lemon should have an easy clear, but Ops just to say, hey, Americans, I know you're on 0 boost, but you want to help one more time. As we're seeing, again, no boost coming out from Flying Lemon. And we're seeing an early goal here for No Motion.
A nice little touch by Fan. He gets it right in the corner. Puts it right between two opposing players, but nobody seemed like had boost to get to it.
Yeah, nice boost, believe it or not, is it's kind of needed to get a lot of these saves, especially the ones going upper 90. So we're seeing Photonaut getting one sidewall read. Can we see maybe a big bang out of Legendary? Yes, we do. We see almost actually double commit. Grayskull now tosses one to the corner. Good opportunity here, but again, more misses early on. I think players, again, a little nervous with how much is on the line here.
This is a huge week for this. So this first game could determine kind of the direction that this series goes, whether it's in favor of Noah's Ark or in favor of No Motion. This first win is going to be very critical.
Chance here, Grayskull, can he find a pass mid? He finds it, but it's going to be a little bit too high. No one really able to follow this one. Pass still coming in. Can Flying Lemon come in? Americans with a shot! What a heater passing play. Americans popping off on the cams.
That was a fantastic shot. He just came flying in. An amazing touch by Flying Lemon, too, right into the corner. Those corner passes, I'm telling you, if your team's ready for it, you're going to score on those more times than you can count.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we are now 2 minutes in, this has been a good series so far as far as both teams testing them out, and this is going to be a pass mid again. Grayskull just a little bit too far upfield. We'll see if Flying Lemon, can he get a decent touch here? And actually, that is dangerous. Fortunately, not going in the back of his net there, but still good pressure from Legendary. Izord now, we really haven't called his name much here in Game 1. We'll see if maybe he's going to be the spark to get that second goal, that tie-breaking goal for No Motion.
Yeah, tie-breaking it is, because it honestly should not be such a close game as of right now, because stats-wise, they've already put on 6 shots on the side.
Oh, that's open.
So just save after save. So we're seeing a very aggressive No Motion team, but also fantastic defense on their side too.
No Motion have no boost right now. I don't know if Photonut just picked up 100, but they were basically all at 0 for like 10 seconds there, and somehow Noah's Ark was not able to find the back of the net here. But again, there's so much time left. Noah's Ark is putting on a clinic as far as the rotation, the pressure, and somehow No Motion is not getting scored on here.
Oh, this could almost be it, but Grayskull actually has another shot, and it's going to bounce off the corner.
Never mind.
I don't know what happened. Looks like defense just kind of fell apart there. Izord, I don't think had boost to get to that, and it's just a nice little touch, just out of Izord's way.
I mean, you can only save so many shots, and again, sometimes it just happens that way where you save the first 10 shots, but it's that 11th one that you just can't quite get.
Yeah. But Noah's Ark, honestly, for how little shots they have, taking a decent lead here. And we might see something from No Motion here, but Fan gets beat out. Almost a nice counterattack opportunity by Noah's Ark, but couldn't quite get it off. The Fan goes for another shot. He's putting them on the net, which is leading to goals here.
Izord.
Nice cleanup.
Izord, that is a great cleanup here. Fan again with the shot. It's in such an awkward spot for Americans. He has to dive at that one. He didn't get the touch he wanted, and it does just fall in the back of the net. But again, the fact that Izord is there for that quick follow-up is great to see. No Motion again fighting back. This is what we want to see. Tied game, tied series, tied records. This is going to be such a good battle.
I'm hoping this one goes Game 5. I know I predicted 4 games, but this is I'm liking what I'm seeing here from both these teams. They're both playing very aggressive. They're both putting on nice rotations. It's going to be a good one to watch today.
Ooh, Izord, not the best clear. It's a pass to Legendary, actually. Going to be going off the corner. Izord, can he find a pass mid? Going to be going right to no one. Unfortunately, Americans does get the clear. Legendary now gets a sidewall read. Can he find maybe a shot? He gets a touch, but just a little bit lacking on power. But the fact that he's going for that is crazy here.
Van's just putting them on. I mean, unfortunately, they're not going through because Noah's Ark sitting with, I think, about 10 or 9 saves right now. But it's just, these shots are looking really dangerous, and if he can just put them on or look for a mistake from no motion, they're gonna find themselves in a very successful position, and that's
no
a
shot
huge bump into a save.
Oh my god!
Save again by Grayskull. This could be a goal opportunity if he just passes it down right to American.
It's
American
there.
puts it high.
What a save from Legendary. This is the most ridiculous last 20 seconds of any game ever. Whoa. Those back-to-back saves, I need to watch those back because that is ridiculous. There is no shot, no motion, didn't score there.
That was a crazy just battle. That very quick battle that we just saw there. Counterattack after counterattack, and then save after save. But hopefully this one doesn't just go in. But Photona, thank goodness, is there to keep that from ending the way I was hoping it would not.
Still dangerous though. Izor not a great clear. Legendary is incredibly awkward. We see double commits happening. Izor is falling from the heavens here. Now we see a pass mid. Legendary is really awkward. Grayskull gonna be going early. This American's ready for a pass. Go. He's leaving mid to pass down to Flying Lemon. Can he go in with Photona? The decent touch. American's now forced to go back. We see all 3 players from No Motion just forcing their way downfield.
Yeah, I genuinely believe with the way both these teams are playing, they would make a pretty good team in Div B. This is a
the bump.
Pretty good showing.
The bump
huge
again.
Bumps coming through. That's on, but Grayskull is there to save it. Unfortunately, not a strong enough touch, but just a back and forth.
Ooh, this is going to be really awkward. Izor now passing this one mid. Do we see a touch here? Ooh, it's going to drop down dangerously. Americans now forced to come all the way out of the net. I was surprised no one from No Motion was there. This is going to drop down, though. Do we see a follow from Izor? Can he find a touch? But he can't. Just barely missing that one. But again, each team has had multiple opportunities to clinch OT.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a huge point differential, and it's going to mostly come from shots and saves because both these teams are really fighting on both ends of the field to clinch this out.
Are you ready for the most unethical, dirty, disgusting bump play which leads to the most open net of your life?
I'm betting Grayskull, it's going to be him just absolutely bothering somebody in the back of the net, and then Flying Lemon puts on.
Oh, the chance was there from Lemon. Legendary now trying to get a counterattack. We see Izor now going for the bump. That was the chance. Flying Lemon, can he get a chance here? Going up high. He's got decent amount of boost to work with. He gets the pre-flip, and that's going on, but Legendary blocks away. If he got that pre-flip, I'd say it's GG. The series is done. There is too much momentum.
These guys are playing like a Div, both these teams are playing like a Div B team. I'm so flabbergasted right now. I don't feel like I'm watching Div C. This is crazy.
It's a great touch from Lemon. Grayskull awkward in net. And that was, he was dead in the water. Legendary not able to find it. We see bumps happening potentially. Americans now gets a great touch over 1. Finds it over 2. Is anyone there in the mid? We see bumps again happening. Izor might be turning for this one. Grayskull leaving it for Photon. We see a demo on 1. Grayskull, can he find the touch? Again, if he got any power on it, it's going in. But still, we play on over 2.5 minutes into OT.
Oh, another double commit going out from No Motion. They need to bring it back together. They are putting off way too many double commits to be careful here. As we see Photona take it to the corner and gets a nice little clear off of Lemon. I thought Lemon might just shoot on net there, but American going to his own corner, taking his time. Nobody can be there for Noah's Ark. Might be an opportunity for No Motion, but Photona unfortunately misses. So this goes right back to Noah's Ark. Izor gets dunked by Lemon, but still nobody there.
Ooh, Legendary. This is really awkward for Grayskull. Doesn't get the best touch. We see 2 players from No Motion there. Is anyone able to see more double commits? Both teams getting double commits, and this pinch is going to go all the way to the side corner. Grayskull in a very awkward spot. We're seeing bumps galore happening. Legendary, can he get a shot? It's on target. Both players go. Grayskull gets a touch. This net is open for a split second, but Flying Lemon getting a good touch. And again, almost 4 minutes in, and we've yet to see anyone come close to breaking a deadlock here.
Oh my god, I'm just looking at the shots as far as No Motion side goes. 7, 6, and 2. What is that? Help me with math. I think that's like 15 shots or something like that. That's crazy. And then a 12 saves on the side of Noah's Ark. This is just a battle.
Grayskull now has to jump early. His legendary was lurking. Photonaut is up early. We see bumps happen. He can get a shot on target. It does drop down, unfortunately. Again, OT does continue. Flying Lemon gets a pop over one. That's a great chance. This is a 2v1 opportunity. Gets it over. The net is open, but again, he can't find the touch. It's off the backboard, but no one was there because we saw demos happening against Noah's Ark.
Yeah. I'm betting this goes to like a 6-minute overtime. If this goes to 6 minutes, I think whoever scores at the end, it's gonna drain them mentally.
Oh no, the chance was there. Grayskull just needed any ounce of power, and that is GG.
This could be it. What a save by American. The bouncer shots are just so dangerous, but American's ready for that one. He's gonna look for a counterattack here. We got a little too far away from him. But Lemon might get another touch. Unfortunately, cannot.
Oh, was that it?
That might be in.
No way!
No way. That's how that ends.
5 minutes and 11 seconds for that. That is just not what you wanted to see. But no motion, don't care. They're going to take it, and I'm begging them, please, please, can we go to game 5 with this much action?
It's going to really come down to the mental on Noah's Ark side. That is a draining series to play. I have lost those before, and you just feel dead in the water. I mean, you were just so sullen, so sulk. So it's going to come down to how they respond in this next one.
Izord clutching it up in OT, but that, yeah, honestly, that is such a weird way to end an OT with a 6-minute OT just for a boomer clear. But still, both these teams are playing exceptional. Again, I'm hoping that they play that good because, oh my god, it's so fun to watch the back and forth for both these teams. Again, there is so much on the line depending on you winning or losing, even if you win 3-0 or 3-2. Like, there is so much in terms of game differential on the line here from getting up to 2nd seed down to, like I said, 7th or 8th seed. And you want to avoid that 8th seed at all costs.
Yeah, I think especially if you're, well, I think these guys are right next to each other in the standings, aren't they?
They are. They're, I think, sitting like 5-6 or 6-7 right now.
Yeah, there's a no motion is behind by 2% of a winning percentage. So just the fact that they got that win is huge in and of itself. So even if it goes game 5, if they can win this here, that can put them up past Get Wrecked and maybe even Silver Knights.
Which in that game is also, there's another Div C game happening right now, which I believe is Silver Knights versus High Rollers. So there is so much action that's going to be happening. Yeah, and literally like every single Div C match except for one of them is happening tonight, like right now.
And these 4 that we're watching besides Get Wrecked, or so High Rollers, Silver Knights, Noah's Ark, and No Motion, they are the top 6 teams besides Get Wrecked. And then I guess Sleepers, but we saw Sleepers last series, and they're guaranteed first. But just a huge fight today for that final seeding.
Chance here, we'll see early the first 30 seconds. We'll see who is going to be getting the first goal, which I think carries so much momentum. I'm looking at Noah's Ark, right? And after losing a 6-minute OT, it's so hard on the mental to bounce back. So I think right now, if No Motion get this first goal, I think they're going to win this game. I think Noah's Ark needs this first goal to kind of get back in the series. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult to mentally figure out how to beat this team.
I would have to agree. We saw last series, if anyone watched that, whoever scored first in those series took it. It
was every single time. 5 in a row.
Yep,
whoever scored first.
Game. So, and just this last game, No Motion scored first, and they took it in the end. And we just saw. That's devastating. I mean, does that mean Flying scored first?
I mean, technically, Noah's Ark scored first, so like they could take it, but that's worse than just giving up a regular goal mentally. I am going to be so impressed, and they're giving up a second one right here potentially, but No Motion, you have Noah's Ark just in the palm of your hand.
I guess no matter what happens now, whoever scored first, like whoever wins, they scored first. So
yeah,
whichever depends on how you look at it. So we'll see if Noah's Ark can score here instead of putting it on their own net.
Yes, we will see if they're going to get on the own net here.
Hey.
Ooh, this is dangerous, though. Legendary trying to bop one of Americans who gets a good touch to the corner. We see Photronut bop into the corner again. A good touch from Grayskull. And again, we're seeing so many 50s coming out of the corner. We're finally seeing a banged up field. Grayskull going for demos, but the first one not power enough.
Oh, this could be open.
Nah, it's going to be off the backboard. And a great demo because the net is open. That, I think, is a goal-saving demo right there coming out of no motion.
No motion. Yeah, no, it was a fantastic demo. They are just saving themselves here. And Izor might... Holy cow, I actually thought Izor was going to snipe that double tap off the backboard. He was looking confident in that one. But Fan's going to just put it into the corner again for Photronut to shoot on net. It goes high and wide, but that almost could have been a very dangerous pass. But thankfully, I think it was Flying Lemon got the save off of that one.
Americans working his way downfield. Photronut. Americans trying to go off the ceiling. He actually got the reset, but he missed the ball. Oh. I think the chance was there when you realize, like, oh my god, I have a chance here. And then you go, oh crap, I don't know how to do the mechanics. Been there, done that way too many times because your boy is not good at this game. But we'll get. Oh, hopefully, maybe I'll get there one day. But Flying Lemon is going for a pogo bounce bump play. Is what it looked like from my POV. Hey, whatever works. No motion again. Still in the lead as we are now our minute 40 left. And Noah's Ark, there has been almost no offensive pressure because it's all no motion.
I mean, this could have been a save, but he accidentally side flipped here. Flying Lemon would have been able to make it, but he flipped the wrong way, I think. Or it just was, it might have just been completely past him, but from my angle, it looked like he could have gotten to that.
Yeah, this is where it gets dangerous, folks. Again, no motion. They took a 6-minute OT. They're up 2-0. And I will say, if you want anyone in your corner to hype up the team and to keep the vibes, it is I'm American. But sometimes the tail is just a little bit too tall. But again, there was so much time left in this game. But if Noah's Ark don't score in the next 30 seconds, I think this might be a 3-0 from no motion because there is no life breathing from Noah's Ark.
Yeah, that 6-minute overtime just kills everything you've got mentally, and so it takes a very strong team, or just to make yourself have fun in the game after that devastating loss, in order to make a good comeback. Like hopefully we can see from.
Ooh, net's open for a split second. Photronut not able to find a touch here. But again, the amount of demos, we talked about that Noah's Ark and Grayskull are the most demo-heavy team, basically, with over 4. And it doesn't matter because No Motion is putting in a third here. With 30 seconds left, we are seeing domination. And as Whirl said, it's the motion of the ocean. And they're going to be going on match point here very shortly.
It's just pure panic, I think, on the side of on Noah's Ark. They're hesitating. They don't know what to do. We saw a fake, I guess, which leads to a goal. That's good for them. They'll take that.
Goal is a goal, right? That's all that matters. I don't know. Maybe controller DC.
Controller probably.
For a split second, but 30 seconds left. I see him shaking his head, just like it doesn't matter. And
faking.
Yeah, faking. And it's funny because he typed faking instead of the quick chat. So
I see them smiling. They're having a good time. They're not gonna let that bother them.
No, and that's the vibes. That's, again, they have earned the right to give up a dumb goal like that and feel okay because they have done so well in this series. Right now, I can tell you if Noah's Ark had a disconnection, we might see one of these guys uninstall at this point.
Yeah. So that was huge for them, but I got a little confused there. I thought that was Noah's Ark scoring.
They do own goal, but not happening this time here as we're seeing no motion again. They're just, I don't want to say it's salt in the wounds at this point, but like clearly you're taking this one, you're going on match point. And yeah, I might want to flip the script and say, that Noah's Ark is going to be getting 3-0'd currently, unless there's some miracle play and the vibes are suddenly immaculate, because right now, no motion is just, they're just cruising to victory here.
Yeah.
Effortlessly.
This is just going to come down to the team taking a quick timeout, or just taking this time off to talk and reset their mental completely. They got to start having fun with it and let go of their losses. and just more focus on their own rotation, because they're a good team. They're a fantastic team, but right now they're just getting absolutely dominated, just because of their mistakes that they're making.
I'm looking at this team. I'm trying to figure out Noah's Ark. You guys, they've done so well in the past in no motion. I think a lot of it is the demo plays, right? They've done very, very well. But then also just looking at the sheer rotation, the domination, the amount of boost that they're stealing and grabbing. Noah's Ark so many times has been dead in the water or sitting on the goal line facing a point-blank shot.
Yeah. We see Grayskull against 3 demos in that last game, but they must not be the right time to be going for these demos, because you would be expecting them to be scoring off those. But
oh, I thought Fan was going to own goal right there.
It would have been payback. It would definitely be deserved, but I'm American. He's going to take advantage of that mistake and puts a little bouncer. Nice.
All right, that's it. We can go to game 4. Noah's Ark, they scored first. So there you go. We can move on.
The momentum is just, that is the game changer. If you can get a goal off the bat, you're good.
It's all about the vibes. And like I said, I think it is huge for Noah's Ark to just forget about games 1 and 2. Who cares about overtime? Doesn't matter. You have to go right now. And Photronut, that was only a slightly, completely wide open net.
I literally covered my mouth. I thought for sure that was going to be a goal there. It was a fantastic bump, but unfortunately, Photronut just puts it wide. I hope they just laugh that one off, because that is what they need to just take this game today.
Chance here. We'll see. Maybe Grayskull getting up at number 1. This is a one-on-one situation. Can he get the flick over 1? Going for a demo. Couldn't find the flick, and it's so annoying when the ball just doesn't settle on your car how you want it to.
I was reading chat there a little bit. Izord almost, I thought he was going to go for a nice little flicker pop there, but gets demoed in the process by Grayskull. He's coming out aggressive again. I think this will be really good as on the side of Noah's Ark. They need to get that aggression going, but they can't be missing the ball like that. They got to get it cleared out. Otherwise, they're going to find themselves in more dangerous spots. Grayskull gets a pinch off the wall. The Photronut's going to be there to clear it. It's a 1v2 scenario. Izord's going to look for the demo. He might get it. Oh, but Grayskull cuts in front.
We got another way. Nice Americans is trying to bully.
Another counter.
Oh, no. Okay. For PSA to the world, if you have the ball and someone is going for a demo in front of you, keep the ball on the ground. Do not go for a flick, please. You'll make life so much easier for the guy going for a bump. And that goes in from Flying Lemon? Hello?
I don't know if you saw the triple. I'm going to go back a little bit. I don't know if you saw the triple commit, like, huge pinch that they had. I thought that could have been on, but what a weird series there. Like, series of events. That was just so back and forth and so much aggression going forward.
See a chance here as we're now not quite halfway through, but Noah's Ark, again, they did great so far in the first 2 minutes. We'll see if they can bounce back. Again, life has been breathed in. I don't know if it's Americans just being Americans. We talked about it, that you want him in your corner when you're trying to pick up the vibes. And like you said, scoring first seems to be the key. And we might see another goal happening. So we see a good double commit here, but still Flying Lemon. Can he find a shot? The net was open maybe for a split second, but again, not on target. Noah's Ark, now, I know we're only halfway through, but I think they need a third here.
American. Oh, what a touch. American almost gets it, but he goes a little bit high with it. Super close. But they might get another opportunity here. American just, he side flips to the side. Couldn't finish his touch. Izord's going to take that to the corner. Might look for a pass. Gets stopped by Flying Lemon. They're just kind of being a nuisance, but they need to be scoring here.
Ooh, this is a little awkward here. Grayskull not able to get a good 50/1. We see some aerial plays happening, but Izord with zero boost. But Legendary with a good shot. Good opportunity again. Not out of the woods yet. Flying Lemon going to be leaving this one. Grayskull had a backflip over him. We see Photronut now trying to get this one mid. Izord with the pop. It's off the corner. Not on. And Legendary snipes it. What a save from Lemon.
That was crazy. That was a fantastic save. I was looking towards Legendary to I mean, he's been putting the shots on like super well today. What a huge demo, but Photodot just doesn't go for it. What is happening?
Americans putting in the third here, and like you said, Photodot stopped. I think he just wasn't expecting so many things to happen here. Like I don't know, I think he got faked by himself like three times.
I think he did. I think he thought they were gonna take it inside, but you gotta go for that immediately.
How dare you think Div C is gonna hit the ball? Come on, we saw Div B. They still don't hit the ball. They just demo.
The demos are just coming out from both sides here. I want to see what the stat line looks like for the demos, because I swear I've counted like 6 demos at this point. It's turned into every counterattack has turned into a twos match.
Is that in? God, for a split second I thought it was, but now this might be going in the other ways. Legendary is gonna get beat. This one's going mid. Is anyone there to finish up this touch though? As we see a miss here. Unfortunately, American's not able to find this one. We see a turn here. Photodot waiting mid for a pass, but he's got no boost. Legendary has no boost as well. Izord, the only one to have any boost in the shot on target, and that might be it. And Americans going for another one. 4 unanswered goals.
I think we're going to see this one pretty much go towards Noah's Ark. It's going to be very, very hard for No Motion to pick up 4 in these last 30 seconds. Huge turnaround from the last couple games. So possible reverse sweep potential, because this is game 3, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's game 3.
This is game 3. Soon to be obviously game 4. Which, like I said, I told you we could have just skipped after we saw Noah's Ark score first, but you know, I guess we're not allowed for content. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Oh my God! Wait, what? Race goal, hitting a double tap on this. Hello?
I didn't even see it. Oh my! The dunk into the wall. Sorry, playing with my feet currently.
Bro, that is just that's not even forget. Okay, you talk about momentum and vibes. Yeah, we have flipped completely 180 from 5 minutes ago.
This is just such a shift, and I like you said, I think it comes in part with I'm American. They're gonna take one for the road. They're not getting shut out today, but I think it mostly comes from I'm American hyping up his team. You can see him laughing in the cams. He's ready to go. So
as you need to be. I told you got to have him in your corner. We see Photodot's in the cam. He's talking to us. He put the controller down. He's got the hands in. Dude, yeah, you see him whip up that ghost, the ghost bottle. He is ready. He is hype. How much caffeine do you think these boys are ingesting right now for this?
Grams.
Yeah,
just tons and tons.
That's fair. No Motion, not getting a lot of shots here, and Americans, my boy, put the team on his back. And Noah's Ark, I think they're sailing for game 5 here.
I think so too, but I think I did say in 4, No Motion would take it, so that's still on the possibility.
And I got Ark in 5, so either way, we want Ark to win this game. Right. We want Ark to win the game next, right? We want to go 5.
I mean, I don't, but I would love to see that. I think prediction-wise, I would love to see it just end, but I'm down for the content. I want to see this go to a game 5.
Hey, it's my last one of the series of the night, so I want the content here. And,
mine too.
Hopefully, we're gonna be getting it here as Noah's Ark again trying to force a game 5 and No Motion again. You just gotta win. It's simple. Just win and you're done. Problem solved. But we'll see if they can do it, because Noah's Ark coming out with vengeance, and honestly, the have fun meta sometimes is the difference maker.
It really is. If you can have fun in this game and not worry about the mistakes that you're making, you're gonna just play better. That's what video games are meant for. I believe that has been proven.
it's been proven 100% confirmed.
I believe it has. I couldn't cite you. I'll go to science.org and find you an article. Okay.
Oh, Americans, it's really awkward here. Throws this one off the ceiling straight down. Can he get a pop on this one? We see a shot on target. Izord again. How many times has Izord's names been called on the goal line and this man has stepped up and answered?
I think he's defensive MVP of this.
Oh, hands down.
Series so far.
It's not close.
But as I say that, we're seeing a double demo. That was a whole team play.
Okay. How many demos? This was confusing. So Americans demos 1. and then we see
Lemon
flying
goes for the
lemon,
other.
demos another, and then immediately Grayskull flicks it, and then demos another. How, that was ridiculous.
Somebody clip that. That was nuts. That was honestly such a insane play.
My brain can't process what just happened here, but I don't care because Noah's Ark scored first. We can go game 5. I'm gonna go get a snack. We got 5 minutes to chill at this point, right?
Yeah. Again, first goal scored. We could just call it here. I mean, especially after a play like that, that's gotta be detrimental.
Well, and it's one of the biggest things, like you said, it's like it's difference of just getting a goal versus getting a goal like that, which brings you so much hype and momentum.
And then the other team gets just demolished mentally as well.
Oh, demos are the most infuriating thing, you know, it's like that. Because you're sitting there, you're just going, well, I'm dead. These guys have like no skill, brain dead, blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, it doesn't matter because we scored. That's pretty much what these teams are thinking here. And I'm thinking as we're a minute and a half in, Izord now on defense, trying to get involved in offense.
Huge
Legendary
touch.
with the shot.
That's it.
That's save. What a save from Grayskull. My man just does not know how to not get scored on.
I'm actually that was nuts. I thought for sure that was in. I thought he was too far into the net, but he proves me wrong and just pops it away. Keeps it on the goal line, and thank goodness he had a teammate there. That was absolutely insane.
This Noah's Ark team is playing out of their minds right now.
Uh-oh, Photonut getting a little dangerous here. We thought shot was coming for a second. We see backflips happening and lots of misses. Everyone, no one wants to touch the ball, and that might be going all the way. Legendary, thankfully, is back here as this 1-0 might be all that's needed here, but no motion again. We have a lot of chances here, but they just aren't able to get the best touches, and Americans doubling up. And ladies and gentlemen, by chance, we go to 5?
I'm starting to think so. This is proven to be too much for no motion. They can still definitely bring it back. There's plenty of time, but Noah's Ark is just looking so strong both on defense and offense. Just both sides of the field. It'll be very tough for no motion to take this.
I'm Americans trying to cut in here. Grayskull now last one back. He should have a free clear on this one. Does actually gets a fortunate touch out of Photonaut, and that is going to be open. And Grayskull, again, these are the infuriating plays. Photonaut accidentally hits it backwards. Fan misses. Izord not able to get there, and you're just sitting there going, like you were getting livid at these people.
I don't know what to say anymore. It's just the mistakes coming out from no motion are just killing them. I don't know if Noah's Ark is predicting the mistake or if they're just where they need to be all the time. But this is another one. They're playing insane.
Oh, I love to see this again. Noah's Ark putting up 4 goals again. And again, I'm looking at no motion. Right now, you're trying not to get reverse swept. That's something we haven't even mentioned right now.
There's definitely a lot on the line, and I think it's getting to them. Especially you being so close, taking that 6-minute overtime, being so close to taking that. I think it'd be second place for them at this point.
Who knows? Not me. Izord, though, gonna find one. And again, we've been talking a lot about Noah's Ark, but with 2 minutes left, there is a lot on the line and a great bump from a Photonaut. Maybe giving a little bit of their own medicine to Noah's Ark here with the bump plays.
Yeah, that is what they need. If they can roll with this, just pull up your bootstraps and run with this. Run with this. You might be able to take this away. As we see Fan getting a nice save, but he can't get another. He gets bumped away. And it just gets put right towards our American. I think he's got all the goals on his team. No, excuse me. He's got 2 of the goals for his team. But
the problem is after no motion scores, it takes like 7 seconds for Noah's Ark to say, "Oh yeah, we don't care. We're just gonna score right back." So have fun.
I think what it's gonna take for no motion to win this is one, just you gotta avoid those demos. They are killing you.
Well, they have to avoid the demos, yes, but right now they need to avoid not getting Brazil.
Yeah, they need to keep that possession closer too. If they just let them have the ball, they're gonna run with it. They're just gonna demo on the back line and shoot it on net.
We'll see how we go into this one. Honestly, I'm just trying to figure out between these teams, like, hey guys, do we want to go Brazil? I mean, it might be happening right now.
Oh, I think there's own goal in there.
I mean, I did say we could just wait till game 5, but I mean, if you want to pad the stats, I get it, you know.
Yeah, Noah's Ark is definitely packing the stats for demos. I'm curious how many they've gotten so far. It's gotta be a lot.
Oh, that's it.
The demo.
No
not
more
to
Brazil.
work. Yeah, this time they overcommitted on the demos a little bit, getting a little overzealous.
I think you're vibing. I mean, you're up by at that point 5. You know, you're just kind of having fun with this one. But even if they, you know, end up losing 1 more goal, even 2 more goals, like they're already thinking about game 5.
Yeah,
they're thinking about game 5.
Yeah. So they're playing to have fun, which is what you need. American almost got a double tap off the wall. Fantastic shots coming out from Noah's Ark here. As we see Grayskull looking for another demo here. American almost 50 photo nut in the corner. Let's see. Sorry, I got completely lost. I apparently was on a player the whole time. I was on Grayskull. That was it. I was really confused.
You want to talk about confusing, bro? I'm over looking at the other cams to the players, and all I see is Blasky and Heat Assassin showing off each other's Pokemon collections to each other. That's all I'm focused on, all right?
Where?
they're in Bot Ninja showing out their collections to each other. I've lost track. I'm ready for game 5. The players are all ready for game 5. Everyone's wanting game 5 here.
I'm down for game. I'm so ready for game 5. Unfortunately, my prediction is wrong, but I'm here for the content. I'm glad it's gone to this. We've had 2 back-to-back Div C games that have gone to game 5. And again, I think it's going to come down to whoever scores that first goal.
No.
Oh, we could have had the Brazil.
Oh, Grayskull. Just 1 more for the... That is absolute insult to injury right there. You're down by
really
so many. But hey, we got our chance for 5. Again, you have no motion. I got Noah's Ark. One of us will be proven correct, and one of us will be wrong. Hopefully me. Not going to be wrong. But either way, going into this one, can we just talk about Grayskull? 9 shots, putting in 3 of them. Americans is at 100% shooting.
Yeah. I'm more curious about those demos. It's in total, I think that's 7 demos in the entire game. It felt like more though. I mean, some of those demos were just huge for the plays. Is there timeouts? I can't remember.
No, there's no timeouts, bro. You only get a minute. Legendary's calling timeout in chat. Like, I don't know what you want. Oh, that's funny. I've yet to see that. Yeah, no one's tried to call a timeout. I appreciate the thought process, but you get your minute of us all sitting here. You can still have your extra 10 seconds. Like, we're not gonna take that away from you, but that's not playoffs yet. But Noah's Ark. Yeah, there you go. Noah's Ark. Absolute utter domination here in game 4. And the question is, game 5, what do we see? Because what's interesting is if no motion score first, all right, cool. GG. We already know what happens.
Yep. I mean, who knows? They could bring it back, but it seems like the momentum in both these divs, like we've now had 9 games where the first team to score wins that match. So
do we go 10 for 10?
I would expect so.
Oh, we might just do it, and Izord slamming this one in. No motion, 11 seconds in. They're throwing game 4 out the window.
Dude, they used that. They asked for timeout, but it seems like they didn't need it. that 1 minute was all they needed to bring it back in the first 10 seconds even. And they might look to get another, but American's there. American going up for another.
Grayskull might be getting bumped. Can he find a shot? It's going to be going high. Oh, this is incredibly awkward. But Izord, again, Izord on defense has been the #1 MVP in the lobby.
Oh, yeah. I think he's picking it up. And I think we'll see Fan shoot some more, get some more touches on the ball. Because we didn't see him shoot, honestly, that much last match. And so I think if he starts shooting all the way, Izord, yeah, they're all just taking shots right now. And this could be huge for No Motion's morale.
Ooh, this is going to be a dangerous pass drop down. We see both players miss, and Americans can't find it. What a great 50 from Photonut. This one's still dangerous. Izord, he might be missing, and he does! And Flying Lemon taps that one in, and ladies and gentlemen, Noah's Ark tie it up.
The steel wall,
couldn't get to it. He's played such a good defensive game so far, just up until that little miss, but still not over. That's why you take that one goal lead. Basically treat it as a 0-0 game now. 4 minutes left to go.
I like the control off the ceiling there from Izord, making it incredibly awkward. Grayskull trying to figure out how he wants to even handle this one. Lemon's just going to take a shot. Photonaut had to dive in. He was going to get demoed a millisecond later.
Izord opting for a 50 there. Huge 50 into the corner. But it gets past Fan as legendary. He's the last one back for his team. Now Izord. But it could be dangerous. Good clear. Grayskull was looking to slot that one in. But Izord's going off the ceiling. He might get a double tap here. Just a little short from it.
I wanted to see it.
I did too. He's heating up. This no motion team is.
No way.
They're not wanting to end this way.
Legendary trying to make some magic happen as Izord now making it incredibly awkward again for Flying Lemon, who drops this one down to Izord, and that's an upper corner shot. Izord clutching it up off another defensive mistake.
This man is just controlling, just dominating both sides of the field. Like, his defense hasn't been the best this game, but it's not been bad either. And his shooting, his shooting right now is unbeatable.
That shot goes absolutely crazy. So now the question is, Noah's Ark, how do we see them respond? Because it has been all no motion just on defense for the last 2 games. Noah's Ark put in like 10 goals, maybe looking for another one. What a save coming out again. No motion. I don't know what it took. The timeout buff hits different, and they're maybe looking for another.
Izord put his big brother on the controller, and Photo gets another goal. Again, that first goal, it just leads to a huge rolling snowball. It's a huge snowball effect. They are now up 2 goals within about half the game left to go.
Half the game to go, indeed. And again, Noah's Ark, how do you answer after putting up like 7 or 8 goals last game? Right now, this is getting out of hand quickly. You need to score in the next 30 seconds, I think, if you're them.
I agree. I think we're going to see Izord put even more work in. He's been the star player of this game so far. So it's going to take a huge, probably demo play. They need to get their demos off by Noah's Ark in order to get this in.
That's one thing we haven't really seen is almost a single goal from Noah's Ark coming out from demos. We've seen a couple from No Motion, but the demos from Noah's Ark just haven't been there.
Yeah. Izord might look for another. He gets a nice little pop, but he just didn't have enough power. Grayskull gets a nice, easy clear. Flying Lemon misses, though. It's a huge demo on the back line.
Oh, this is so free. This is absolutely free. We talked about the demos being very one-sided, and as we see it here, I'm Americans gets leveled out of the field, and Legendary and Izord fighting for who gets that one, and now 4-1 in favor of No Motion. It might just be whoever scores first, it's just GG.
It's starting to seem like that. Now, 2 minutes is still plenty of time for Noah's Ark to figure something out, but they really need to have a mental switch if they want to do so. But right now, No Motion looking really strong.
That's going to be a heck of a lot harder now as Legendary puts in number 5. And honestly, if you're Noah's Ark, I mean, you're getting desperate, but it's time to put the head down.
You got time. But
you got time, but you mean you're defeated, the moral's gone. This is where it gets almost impossible.
Yeah. They just honestly, for Noah's Ark to bring this back, they gotta take their time. Good look for those demos. Unfortunately, Flying Lemon missed.
They want
that
revenge for that like 8-2 or 7-2 or whatever it was last game.
Yeah. And I think No Motion's getting it. They're just winding down the clock.
Definitely on pace.
Yeah. We might even see another one because Flying Lemon's a little awkward here going back. He goes for a demo, another shot. Oh, but Grayskull's there to save it. This No Motion team is dangerous right now.
Good touch going sideways. Americans have to be a shot on target. Good 50, and again, just
1 minute left to go.
On the clock is the number 1.
Flying Lemon gets a nice flying shot off of an American pass. Could be the start of something special.
Yeah, it could be something special, but I need to see another goal. I need to see another goal before we even start to talk about it.
Sure, I'm hyping it up. I want there to be a Game 5 OT. I think that would be just peak content.
Americans, that's going to be a whiff here, and this one's going to clock down. Unfortunately, Americans is backwards trying to flip his way to victory here. We'll see if he can get anything going here, and 30 seconds left. No motion. They're getting spicy. They want number 6. But no motion. I mean, you have to give such massive props to these guys. After losing by like 6 goals, after almost getting reverse swept, they break down. They figure out, hey, we need to just get XYZ going. And with 14 seconds left, they just got to survive to take this.
It's possible, but I don't know. 14 seconds to get two goals? I think Americans about to say just let one go in. He started typing all I'm saying is, so I was wondering what he's going to say next, but yeah, with 10 seconds left to go, I just don't see it happening.
That's going to be it.
No motion is just going to take it. They're going to take that 4-4 record, or they're going to go 5-3. I apologize.
They starve off the reverse sweep attempt, and my God, it looked like it might happen. But all that matters is whoever scores first goal, you get the win. A perfect 10 in
out of 10.
A row.
I'm gonna be real. We might see one for the road, but he just doesn't. Oh, it's such a good demo. Unfortunately, they couldn't leave with a goal there at the end, but fantastic showing from both teams. But no motion, pulls it out at the end.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, no motion taking this one. We'll see. I don't know what stream is doing. It's having a spasm for a second, but no motion can be taking this win. And I'm just trying to figure out how the heck did they manage to do it?
Honestly, I think it comes down to that 6-minute overtime. That was huge for them.
Yeah, I can't. I am so excited to talk to these players to figure out just such a crazy back and forth series like that. Like, how the heck do you manage that? But let's bring these boys in. And hello, boys. How is it feel to get another last win of the regular season?
It was good. It was good.
Great.
Nice way to wrap it up.
I would hope so. Photonauts cam is dead, but it's all right. All right. First question. Were you scared of the reverse sweep at all? Because I was for you. Just saying.
I think we both were.
Yeah.
I had full confidence the whole time.
Okay.
I'm glad.
Yeah. No. That's fine. That's fair. All right. Cody says we want to make this quick so he can go home. I think we should draw this interview out for a good 20 minutes. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think the MVP gets whatever he wants, and I think Izor, you were absolutely MVP, especially on defense, dude. The amount of saves was ridiculous tonight.
And that last game, I mean, those 2 goals, I think you just had 2, but you might have had more. I remember 2 that were fantastic. You were nuts that last game, so that was fantastic.
All right, Photonut, my question to you is, after winning Div D, are you gonna win Div C? Are you going back to back?
My desk is made of wood, but I don't want to have to knock on it, so I might have to say no comment. But we're hoping for the best, and we got a good team in it. I think it's possible. It's possible.
Yeah, no, that win was huge for you guys because you were tied with 5 other teams at 4-3. So now bumping up to 5-3. I believe you guys, I don't know for sure, but you're either going to be 2nd or 3rd seed. You guys cannot clinch first. But depending on how the other series go, you will be 2 or 3, which is obviously huge for you guys going into playoffs.
Good stuff.
So Weevil, what do you got for these boys? I
think we're pretty much I was pretty much speechless most of that game. I mean, it was so back and forth. It was just well played. Definitely scary at times for you guys, but I'm glad you guys took it out in the end. That was a nice and well deserved win, especially with that 6-minute overtime. So
right.
Oh my god, that was
6-minute OT goes crazy. So the biggest question I kind of wanted to ask, and we'll throw this one. I'm not going to throw it to Legendary yet. We'll throw this one to Photonut, and that is, how'd you do on your organic chem test?
Yeah. You see, I went into it thinking it was going to be okay, and then I took it, and I got 70% okay, it's a hard class.
Hey, OChem is
It
not
was-
fun class.
us-
I respect it.
Yeah, okay, was not fun.
No, it wasn't. It's not fun.
Legendary. I'm gonna throw this one to you then. So last season, obviously playing on LAN, you guys made it pretty far. What does it mean for you to make, like, you guys are obviously now 2 wins away to make LAN? That's all you gotta do. Win two games, you're back on LAN. How, like, what does it kind of drive you to make it so that you just clutch out 2 wins because you want to be there so badly?
I don't know. I mean, I guess just the want to go back to LAN again. I guess first time came up short, and this time I want to win it. So
Yeah, obviously
my
you guys
drive
came
right
out
now.
short. I mean, you guys gave us good content, so I appreciate that. But this would be a fun team to see on LAN for sure.
Man,
for sure.
I'm gonna have to win and beat both my teammates for MVP if I want another MVP trophy. That's crazy. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
That's
You gotta
right.
have
If you guys lose, Iser will just make you like participation trophies anyway. So problem solved.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
that
no
is
biggie.
nice.
I got you. I got you.
But boys, I gotta let you go because we got another game happening very, very shortly. So congratulations on the win, and huge good luck going into playoffs here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our time between the two of us is going to be done, but there is still another series that is going to be happening, and this is going to be a little interesting because I am going to personally end stream, and instantly Hayden or Roy is going to restart stream on his end. So there is another game that's going to happen. You might have to just like exit out of the Twitch app or whatever and go back in, but we're going to be live still. We have another game, and this is Div A match. This one's going to go crazy.
It's gonna be a good
So
one.
this is
Very
going to
good.
be a very good match. So do not go anywhere, boys. Weevil, I appreciate you casting. Like I said, we have another match happening. So I'm going to end it. World's going to start. Make sure you guys switch and flip or whatever. Make sure you guys are watching. Appreciate everyone who is tuned into my stream. Now go watch World. Weevil, appreciate you again casting back-to-back. Hopefully you're feeling good because we got some banger back-to-back series. But that is going to do it for us. So we'll start the other stream very, very soon. See you guys.
See ya.